Are you comfortable? If you are not comfortable, perhaps you would like to lay down. Go ahead. Try it. You'll like it. From there you can see the sky.
It's a participatory sound environment, a performative sound environment. So similar to the thing I did last year, if nobody is there, if nobody does anything, then nothing happens. There's nothing to look at. Well, you see this cage, but you don't hear anything, and you don't hear anything from out here anyway. But if you choose to go in to the cage, you get blindfolded, and you get given a pair of headphones that are very isolating. So they'll cut out the ambient sound. You only hear what's in there. In these headphones is sort of an environment made out of sounds that were all recorded in Mooste, all field recordings, a lot from the lake, and it's over a long period of time, over 3 months I've been here. So there's sort of rainstorms and fires and everything I could capture in 3 months. And they're kind of structured into quite an abstract sound environment. So it's not demonstrative. It's not like you're not meant to be walking through a field while this recording is playing, but it's just a kind of sonic environment of elsewhere from this space. And there's also voice, which is the kind of caretaker, let's say, of that space. And that voice is, the idea is that you're in a cage. It's, in a way, it's like it's your captive, but the voice is not malicious. It's sort of looking out for your best interests. And the voice gives a series of suggestions, physical suggestions, quite simple. They're sort of figurative suggestions towards your comfort, towards, raising your head to the sun for warmth, or being tired and wanting to stretch out to lay down. And so what happens is you come into this space and you see this cage, and if there are people in this cage, you see these actions that they're hopefully performing because they're hopefully following this advice that they're being given. The two soundscapes are different, and the way they interact creates sort of synchronized, not necessarily synchronized movements, but coupled images where the two of them are sharing something, although they don't know they're sharing something. To you outside, it looks like a unified image. The idea being, you can see that they're not having any direct interaction, so it just adds to the confusion from out here. And on the inside, you might know you're being watched from out there, but ideally the isolation is so complete that hopefully the people in the cage will be kind of transported into another space, so that when they come out of it, it's a bit of a kind of waking from a dream sort of confusion.
And me? Can you find me? I'm here. Turn to face me. That's it. Follow my voice.
Why only two at the same time?
Partially for practical reasons, just because it would have been a lot of work to create 4 or 6 soundscapes, and for space reasons, but also because of the way I wanted the two people to interact. I wanted there to be that sense of isolation, of they're in their own space, but also a sense of companionship with a single other entity. A metaphor for a relationship, I suppose, a general human relationship. So they know that person is there, and that other person is referred to by this caretaker as well. So they're sent to look for them, and whether or not they find them You know, it really is. It's about isolation and companionship.